Hello.
I'm standing.
Oh my god. I'm still standing.
Where's the mic? Oh, here. I shouldn't put it on this shirt that moves a lot. Hello. I missed so much of chat.
Yeah, I know. People are already active. We're just basically saying that we're late.
Scroll up
you
so I
didn't
can.
miss much.
I didn't miss much.
That Riku's message, I think, is the first one.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's literally like perfectly framed.
A snail. Nick and JP. Oh, we're both snails.
Yeah. Fun fact about that, something I learned today. So they found a snail, a very rare snail that had its shell be left turning instead of right turning.
Okay.
And because of
killed
that,
it?
what?
They murdered it?
No. Because of that, they did something worse. Because of that, its organs were backwards, so it couldn't mate with anybody.
Oh my god.
But then the scientist was like, yo, if we find another snail that has the same thing, could they mate? And so they went around the world. There was a big call to scientists being like, yo, can we find a second snail? And they actually found two.
No
So
shot.
they're like, okay, cool, so this guy has a chance. So then they put all three snails in a cage, and the two new snails start fucking each other instead of the old snail. So they just had a scientific experiment to cuck this one snail.
I was literally gonna make I was gonna make a joke that snail, they found two matches, but he's so unfuckable that it still didn't, bear any fruit at all.
He's a incel snail.
Oh my god.
Incel snail.
Snail. It does look like a snail. Oh, there's talking about snails because of the thing. I get it now.
The what?
The Riku waving.
Oh, I see it. I didn't see it before. I get it.
It's a wave.
I got it.
So my glasses are dirty as hell. Let me just.
All right, welcome everyone. This is round 2 of our Armory Pre-Con tournament.
The
this
beat
time, no, we're not calling it that. Good thing I'm the one involved with the marketing. This week we're doing the Gravy Bones. It's officially illegal, so I got my hands on Gravy.
Yeah.
So I get to play Gravy.
Are we going to talk about Gravy Bones before or after the game? Because I have a lot of things to say about Gravy Bones.
After.
Okay.
Because then some things might change or whatever.
I might hate him after I play against him. Despise him. All right.
So from last week we've learned, so we can only do best of 1. But what I thought we can do, it seems like we have enough time for 2 games. So we can play a game like this, and I know you'd like to play Gravy, so we could just swap and play a game for fun.
Well, I have, if we want to talk about stuff, I have all the cards from the pre-con. I can switch it so we can have a pre-con off.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, it's just I'm going to need to swap out some cards from
I'm
the
about to
upgrade.
pre-con.
Yeah, me too, brother.
For those who like Game Grumps.
Oh my god. I was going to say I haven't thought about Game Grumps in so long, but I have been thinking about Game Grumps because of the Creator Clash.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Can you put your finger at the bottom of your armory, like your arsenal? Can you move it up? I just want to see if it's... You're kind of in frame. That's good enough. I
can scoot a time. Actually, here, that'll solve a problem. Cover the crack here.
Right in the crack.
So that the card doesn't get sucked by the table again. That was so funny.
You don't want the table to suck your card?
No.
Well, you put your finger up your arsenal.
Speaking of Game Grumps, one day we'll have a compilation of funniest moments, and it's just going to be a 30-second clip, and because we've only been funny one time, and it's when the card got sucked by the table.
Yeah, and I don't think that's... It's going to be 30 seconds because we're going to loop it. We're going to do the bare minimum for the YouTube shorts to get monetization.
Exactly, yeah.
That is frozen. There's no way we had all these people chatting when we weren't live, and then now everybody's just shutting the fuck up when we are live.
Cucked by you, Snail, because you're going to refresh, and turns out everyone just fucking left.
Yeah, they're like, oh, the content's here? Yeah, we don't care.
There you go.
There you go, see? Okay, Dan, what is the ETA for Nick? Lol. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I'm bad at keeping track of time, and then on top of that, I got fucked by traffic, so.
Here for the snail facts. Nick has the Walmart stories. I got the snail facts, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a type of snail that is basically, they both have penises. So basically, they're both genders. And they both have penises. It's whoever pokes the other one first becomes
and it's
the
fucking
female.
crazy how they have sex. It's like they have this dart, and they're like...
They look at each other in the eye when they have sex. It's fucking weird.
It's very romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No back.
Another Game Grumps joke doesn't look into their partner's eyes. Why don't you look at me dirty?
No endless arrow and Azalea will make this tough. Yes, that is true.
Cover the crack is some good life advice. Jinx. And also, a lot of TCG players should...
I don't know. Oh, you weren't part of Magic
Crackgate?
ever. Yeah, Crackgate. Okay, you know about it. Never mind.
No, I don't. I just randomly said that.
No, okay, so
Are you serious?
Yes. Okay, I'm trying to
Crackgate.
find a way to show this to Nick while also showing it on stream. Okay, let's see if I can MacGyver this. Nick, keep them entertained.
Okay, let's start with a Walmart story.
Fuck, never mind. That's
Um,
Snail Cuck story was pretty.
here,
damn
this is a
funny.
wholesome story. While you find that,
I'm gonna go incognito just in case.
one time I was helping this customer. Sorry, I'm skipping ahead. I was because the way that Walmart works, I work in the electronics
beginning.
center. In the beginning. There was the photo lab. Those don't exist really anymore, but there used to be a photo lab, which is where you got your photos printed, and then the electronics center. They were right next to each other. I have seen that photo. And yeah, so there was this. I was running the photo lab at the time because Walmart was always severely understaffed. And Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm trying to see this. I'm looking at the edges and make sure there's nothing weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try to show this on screen. You continue with your story.
Okay, and so I was running the photo lab center, and there was this one customer who was like clearly fucking clueless as to what was happening. And then he eventually, after like 5 minutes, goes to me and he's like, "I'm so sorry. Could you help me, please? I don't know what I'm doing." And I was like, "Yeah, that's like half of the people there don't know how to operate these devices." So I'm like, "Yeah, I'll help you." And we go through it, and he gets these like really, really old photos printed. And then after we're done, it takes like 30 minutes that he's just like his eyes are like big like this as I'm operating the device. He's like, "What the fuck is going
Why are you
on?"
making
type
fun of
thing. His big ass eyes.
Yeah.
And then he goes, and after I'm done helping him, he's like, I really want to thank you for the time that you've put to help me. I was feeling so clueless. I've been in jail for the last 20 years.
Oh, shit.
And all of a sudden, all the screens can be touched, and I don't know what's happening anymore.
Dude.
I was like, that's fucking crazy. That, like, imagine being just gone from society from, like, 1990 to 2020. Or, I guess, 2000 to, like, 2020. Or 1996 to, because it was, 2016-ish. So, 1996 to 2016. Like, you are living in a completely different world.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That, honestly, like, we're not going to get into politics, but that changed a lot of my politics when I had that conversation. I was like,
I bet.
This is fucking crazy. He was the sweetest guy ever. You would have never thought that this guy harmed a soul. Like, and I don't know why he went to prison, obviously, but like, I was just like, that's fucked. That this guy just like looking at a screen and he's like, how am I touching the screen and something happens? Like, that's crazy. But yeah, very wholesome Walmart story.
A little bit less wholesome is this thing. So 2014, someone posted this.
You're sharing the screen.
Yes, so that people know what I'm talking about. Is it Imager? This Imager gallery, and it is basically someone posing with all the butt cracks they found at the convention, as you can see.
I love his the praying hands. Yeah, he's hitting with the "had to do it to him."
How to do it to him.
How to do it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
The crying, the near crying.
Don't people feel this? Don't you feel like a sharp breeze?
I was joking this because there was a time where I was like building this setup and I could feel the air on my butt crack. It's like, I don't know how people walk around with this.
I don't know.
I immediately feel it.
I have no idea.
Okay, so yeah. Now back to the stream.
Okay, so there's a couple messages. First of all, Brandon says, no endless arrow in Azalea will make this tough to say the least.
Yes.
Yeah, this is going to be cursed. But also, I have to thank Brandon for supplying me with this Armory deck that I'm playing at the moment. And I see that there's some bling, which is exciting. But yeah, thank you, Brandon, because you don't own the deck either, right? Yeah, neither of us own it, so thank you.
Most
for
of us
coming
want to
through.
play Good Heroes.
I think I could have maybe built it, because I think I own like one red... Oh, I don't have the stone whatever the fuck arrow.
You also probably don't have the equipment.
Oh my god, true. Yeah, no. You came in clutch, Brandon. We couldn't have done this without you, so thank you. Electrum, cover the crack is some good life. Oh, that was the whole start of the convo. I don't know, JB and his snail cuck story was pretty damn funny.
So the more you know, more fun facts about that specific event. That guy was banned for 2 years.
Because of this?
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah. They were like, this represents a bad part of our community. He's like, yeah, he was trying to shine a light on it.
Yes.
You're banning the wrong person.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a big thing too.
There was a guy who just went around the Magic events, right? Bogo's Binted? Is that his name?
I think that's their online name, yeah.
Oh, I see. Yep, that's the story. I've seen the first image that you showed me.
It's a huge gallery, dude.
I didn't see the rest.
Okay, so let's double check that this is good. I feel a sneeze coming on, so
Bless you.
you should mute the stream.
Bless you. There. He's gonna finish.
I'm gonna free.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's preing.
Pre-con.
To win con.
Not anymore. Is this? No, okay. It looked laggy for a second. Alrighty. So one thing I want to show off. So I went online and I found this person who makes custom deck boxes. And I've been holding on to this, and I think Ravy is kind of like the perfect deck to have this in. Whoop. So there's a box. This is the actual deck box. I don't know if you can kind of see it. Oh, you know what? Unboxing.
You have a setting for unboxing?
Yeah, for the... Look at this.
There you go.
So you can kind of see all these ghost-type Pokemon. Literally what I want sleeved on my arm.
You should. I just got a tattoo, and JP's been itching to get one now.
Oh my god. Look at that.
Oh, is that Giratina?
Yeah.
That's fucking... I've never seen the inside.
Yeah. Looks sick, doesn't it?
Holy. I love that.
And then there's like, yeah, just a top compartment, which is pretty standard. But yeah, and then the little tray that comes inside has these dividers that are the 3 like swords.
Oh, sick.
So
is there, because that's someone who makes these,
yes.
right? Do you want to shout out their names?
Sure, Manamoon
Yeah.
is the name. I think it's manamoon.com.
Get their deck
the
boxes.
thing I will say is that be ready to wait over a year.
Yeah,
do
you
it by
talked to me
hand.
about this like when we... No, I guess it would have been when we started playing
It was
Fab,
before Vincent came out.
You were, yeah, because you bought that for Viscera, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
And
a while.
yeah, the deck boxes are handmade and they take forever, but they're
We're muted
definitely
now,
worth
right?
it. They
Yeah.
take forever, but they're definitely worth it. He got Bang Bang Wizards for that, I think. Yeah, there you go. Crap, man.
Jesus.
You'll be thanking me after you turn over the equipment suite. Yeah.
Well, listen, whether I'm going to enjoy playing Azalea or not is indifferent of me being thankful for you lending us
Yes,
this deck.
we very much appreciate everybody in chat. Give hearts and claps to Brandon for lending us cards.
If you see him, just
give him a quick...
shove your tongue down his throat as far back as you can.
We're going with the same way. I was going to give him a handy.
Oh, well, do both at the same time.
Your hands are free. Okay, your high roll.
Sure. Where's my dice? Here.
A 5.
This was a funny thing that Megan did to my dice, but it's starting to become increasingly inconvenient. But I'm sticking through because it's so storing these in this. It fits perfectly.
Yeah, it's a square.
3.
The square goes into the square hole.
Yeah, but it fits perfectly.
I'll go first, obviously.
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 Oh no, Bogo's Bended is a meme. You said photos printed and oh. Oops.
We're not young and hip like Electrum.
We're not young and hip. Ah! Oh my god.
Oh my Jesus
Yeah, this
Christ.
needs to go over here. Jeez Louise. I also have this to open on stream later.
Whoop, whoop,
The last High Seas pack, and it seems like all the juice has been pulled from this box, and there's
Yeah.
probably fuck all.
This-
There was what, like, dead threads? Or no, it was a hook.
A lot of Gengars. There's only 2. There's, because there's Gigantamax, Gengar as here, and then this is Mega Gengar.
Mega Gengar.
And that's it. There's a Haunter, which doesn't count. It's not Gengar. Oh, there's a regular Gengar. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of Gengar.
Gengar is one of the most printed Pokemon of the TCG, if I remember. Interesting.
Really? I thought it would be Charizard.
Yeah.
Easy. Did you cut my deck?
I did, yeah. The art director loves Gengar.
I mean, Gengar's sick as fuck, bro.
Also, Spencer's telling you to get the tattoo,
I know.
so you should get the tattoo.
The only reason I don't want it is because, well, not want it. I'm not getting it is because of money. I actually, one of the other reasons that I am not in like the know with tattoo artists in Moncton. I hadn't found one that could do it, and I found one last night.
Did you? Who?
I don't remember the name.
Do you know which studio they work at?
No.
The one I
Give
went
me 2
to,
seconds and I'll find it.
The one I went to is
Shout him out.
Yeah, the one I went to is definitely going to be my new tattoo artist. I'm a big fan of fine line and like really like dainty looking tattoos, and where I went to was perfect. She's from Brazil. Apparently fine line tattoos are huge in Brazil, not in Moncton here.
Moncton's very black and gray, which is my problem. I like color, so that's why I'm having a hard time.
Yeah.
Spooky Sophie Tattoo is their Instagram.
Nice.
I
went to
Epidart.
Okay, nice. Yeah. My friend Pierce is there now. Amanda Baus. She's the best piercer in town if you're in Moncton and want to get a piercing.
So this one kind of, this is the one that made me go,
oh yeah, that's
I don't know if
sick.
you can see it on.
It's very
Well, you
blurry.
cannot see that. Whatever. Just imagine a cool tattoo.
Please don't. I
Please
feel like
don't
there's
what?
a big delay because
Yeah.
we talked about this a while back.
Please don't what?
I think he's talking about the tongue punching
Oh.
and the handy.
Yeah, I wonder if it is just super delayed. I don't know how many people like fighting games, but Arc System Works just announced they're making a 4v4 Marvel. That's cool. That's one better than 3v3, right?
Yep, exactly. But just to shout out my tattoo artist real quick, Samba Inc. Her name's Larissa. Her husband also works at the tattoo shop. I've not talked to him at all, but he was tattooing someone while I was there, and it was fucking crazy.
What's the name of the shop?
Samba Inc.
Oh, same. Okay.
in Moncton. It's phenomenal. Love it. I went there again recently because my second skin fully peeled off.
Yeah, because you're a dumbass.
Why?
You you have a leg tattoo and you didn't wear shorts. You wore long pants.
Two things. One, I bought shorts today.
Congratulations.
Two, I went there yesterday, put another second skin on. It was on my skin for the whole fucking day. I woke up this morning, it was almost completely gone. I'm just screwed. I peeled it.
No, you have to tape it.
No, the second skin is supposed to just stay by itself. Like this, when I took off the second
Well,
skin...
your legs you're doing shit at night.
True.
You're running in place, you're doing
I lost
whatever.
it while I was sleeping. You think I'm running when I'm sleeping?
I think... yes. I think so. I know that there's times where like if my socks are too loose, I will wake up and my socks are off.
You see that? You ever seen that video of the dog that was like sleeping and just
Yeah,
like
he's just fucking going.
That's me when I sleep.
Yeah, really. Okay. Young and hip or not, what we would describe Electro as? Well, you're saying things that we don't know about. So
Well, I would say you're young, hip, and British, right? I think you said he was British
and pretty.
and pretty.
I made me reinstall Guilty Gear on the spot. Makes sense.
Nice.
Anyone else have issues getting high seas? Yes and no. So our stores did get a decent enough allocation to have pre-releases and do about like 60% of pre-orders.
Yep.
And we still have some on the shelf. There's just
Not anymore.
We're waiting for a second allocation to come in, maybe this week or next week. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm old, so all ghost Pokemon are Gengar. Fair enough.
More excited for the Final Fantasy Tactics remaster. What? I didn't know that was being made. I played a shitload of Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah, so it says like there's a delay or lag. So maybe, hang on a second.
Okay, everyone who's in chat right now, as soon as you hear me say this, comment Gengar. All caps.
Now.
Now.
Do it now.
We're waiting.
Let me refresh, maybe. Because I feel like it gets laggy when I do...
I'm not delayed, but if I go to live, it freezes. I just watch behind. Yeah, I mean...
Oh.
Maybe there's something going on.
Interesting.
Because
It does say that we have a fuck ton of drop frames.
Really?
So maybe it's just the internet's garbage right now.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Could be... That might be it.
Which could explain why the chat keeps fucking up.
Yeah.
Okay, that didn't take too long. Oh, who's Moscow Lutz?
Don't know.
I don't recognize that name. Welcome. Who's Russell Howes?
I don't know that guy either.
Seems like a bad guy.
Yeah. Seems like an asshole. I almost shuffled my deck. All right, let's start. I'm going first.
Yes, that's what you said.
Enough Gengar talk. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god.
British and pretty, I'll take it. It is Pride Month after all. We have to kiss the homies this month.
Compass, consensually, of course.
Yes.
I'm going to.
New to the stream. MI based. Is that Michigan?
Michigan.
Michigan mentioned.
+1?
+1, yep. That's awesome.
I'll get in touch with the HQ
With AV,
podcast.
yeah.
Sure.
Well, welcome.
Yeah.
I guess we can just go real quick over what the deal is here.
All right, fine.
So right now, we're basically doing a battle of the precons for the CC Armory decks. So last week we did Dio versus Jarl. Dio ended up winning, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Weirdly
which was
enough.
shocking.
Yeah.
And today we're doing Azalea versus Gravy. And what's the next bracket after that? It's Max versus...
It's on screen.
Oh, it's on screen.
It's Max versus KO.
Max versus KO. Exactly. Yeah, I'm like 30 seconds behind plus whatever delay the stream normally has. But yeah, this is basically a continuation of a series that we did called previously Precon and
WinCon.
Precon and WinCon.
Yep.
But no, it was 0 to Hero first, and then Precon and WinCon, where we took Precons, upgraded them with packs, and then with a budget, and tried to see who was the best Flesh and Blood player. And I don't think that we've established that. I think we established we both are bad at the game.
Yes. And then from there, because High Seas doesn't have Blitz Precons, we are using the Armory Precons.
Yeah, exactly. Riku is like fucking 30 years behind too. Holy moly.
That's crazy. Yeah, the thing is, when I was setting up stream and stuff, things were lagging, so I think it's a computer thing. I think it's an internet issue.
Yeah. Just got announced. Full voice acting and better graphics. That's fucking crazy.
That's pretty
I'm
cool.
excited.
That's pretty baller.
Or as we know, it'll be KO versus Bolton. That's what's up.
Yes. So you can see kind of like on the other side of the screen, you see the bracket system. What you're missing is that Bolton got a free win. It is completely... Mr. PQ winner Nick says he's bad. Yeah.
Well, also top battle fucking hardened top 8 Montreal.
Top 8 Battle Hardened, the biggest Battle Hardened in North America.
Yeah, exactly. Battle hardened so big that they filled up and they said
it.
we're not adding more players. We're sending LSS a message, and now we're getting a calling in Canada.
Yeah, we're getting a world premiere.
World premiere and calling. Yeah.
Which I am going to submit to judge.
Hell yeah.
Friday.
That's exciting.
And then I'm going to do the calling.
I'm still not sure if I'm going. I'm hoping I can go. I'm trying to figure out how to get there and where to stay, basically.
I want to... Same. I haven't figured that out. I'll get my body there at one point. I was going to play this guy and then Arsenal Pass.
Just hard cast him.
Just hard.
Just hard.
Sheesh, okay, JP. That was the height of my career, and that was it. Nothing happened since, so don't worry about it.
Actually, you know what's funny? You top 8ing a Battle Harden, I don't know if Electrum knows this. You top 8ing a Battle Harden is obviously impressive. What's more impressive is the next day beating Brody on his own deck.
Okay, yeah, so Electrum, if you weren't there for the story time for that, so basically at the top 8, both me and Brody were on Viserai, and I was actually using his Viserai list that he had won a Battle Harden with the week before. So when there were that's kind of the point. Actually, we're actually probably going to do the Ira deck is going to play the winner.
I'm so fucking excited for that.
Anyway, okay, before I get sidetracked, so me and Brody top 8. I introduced myself. And I'm like, hey, you're the reason I'm here. I stole your deck list basically. But then in the top 8 brackets, I was against Jimmy, which is one of the best Ninja players in the world on Zen, and then he was against Yuki on New. So we were both like, really bad matchups. And then I kind of jokingly said, see you in the semis.
Yeah.
Because if we both win, we would be against each other.
Yeah.
And we both kind of laughed off like, yeah, right, we're going to lose both our games. And we did. And funny enough, apparently the game was streamed for Brody and Yuki, and Brody had horrible hands. I had a judge next to me to watch our game, and the judge afterwards was like, that's the worst hands of Viscera I've ever seen in my life. I think I had like 4 hands in a row where it was like, just non-attacks, just attacks, just non-attacks, just attacks. No rune generation, no go again on the attacks. It was insane.
That's fucked.
But also Jimmy's an insane player, so I would have lost that regardless. But anyway, it was funny. So then the next day at the PQ Plus, round 1 opponent against Brody. So I sit down and I'm like, buddy, what happened? We were supposed to meet up in the semis. And he's like, well, technically, we're playing the game after a quarterfinal, so nothing really changed there. And then I beat him.
Yep. Beat him on his own goddamn deck.
And then after beating
Put
him,
that child in his fucking place.
and then after beating him, I asked him advice on how to play the deck.
He just spat on your deck. He was like, "Fuck you."
Yeah. He actually told me a point where I could have beat him harder, and I was like, respect.
That's so funny. Also, Riku is literally like Internet Explorer right now.
Yeah.
Like we said like 10 minutes ago, we were like, "Wow, Riku's so behind." He's like, "I'm here, guys."
Carrier pigeon.
Oh my god. I'm glad you're here though.
Yes, we
Please
love
stay.
it.
We're laughing with you, not at you, I promise.
Sometimes. Judging the world premiere, yes, I will be. I got your semis then, and you beat him. That's a Chad move.
Yeah.
I didn't get the semis. I lost in the quarters because I suck. But I did. It still blows my mind that Battle Hardened. I went 7-1. I was third place at the end of the day.
Yep.
Fucking
Third place in
crushed
Swiss.
that
That's
shit.
insane.
And the only person I lost to in Swiss was the person who won it all.
Yeah.
Michael something on Zen. My 2 losses were on Zen. So
Yeah.
what can you do?
And just to show how much faith we have in JB, we were having an armory when you were playing, and we kept getting updates, and we were like, "How are you doing so good?" Like
Yeah.
last week, you like 1-3'd an armory.
I know. And literally, like the next season after was like RTN season, and I went 1-3 the entire time.
You lost all your elo that you gained from the fucking Battle Hardened.
And I didn't make it to NAD, so I was like, oh great, that was awesome.
That's so funny.
Yes, I'm probably going, and there's a plan to get a tour bus to get to Montreal.
Okay, if that happens, I'm going for sure.
Okay.
I booked the time off, so I have the days off at work at least.
You guys will have time for one game only. What's funny is that it'll be delayed, so it'll be even later than it is.
Yeah,
actually for you guys.
exactly.
No, I don't mean you made it to semis, but you fought Brody the next game after quarterfinals.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes, and I beat him. It's so funny. My 2, okay, the PQ Plus. It's so I went 7-1 on the Battle Hardened, and PQ Plus I just bombed. But my only wins were literally like Brody round 1 and I forgot his name. He's also another pro from the Invasion team on round 3. That was incredible. That game was great for me. Brutal
Who
for
were they
him.
playing?
He was playing Enigma.
Enigma, I see.
My favorite part is like we're one of the last games, so I'm playing Viscerai against Enigma. I'm heavily favored. We're one of the last games. There's like maybe like 10 minutes left, and he's wearing the Invasion shirt. He's got the Invasion. I know he's part of Invasion. I know him. I don't know him personally, but I've seen him around. He's a good player, and his teammates are around me, and they're kind of like looking like, okay, the life totals are I'm like at 20 and he's at like 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm swinging in, and he blocks with Traverse, and then he doesn't search his deck. And then all of his friends go, you didn't transcend this game? And he looks up and goes, nope. And all my friends go, ooh, and then walk away. Because they know that game's over, dude.
Wow.
So I want to go to... But it'd be so expensive, I bet.
I don't think it's actually that expensive to go from, like, it's genuinely probably cheaper to fly from London to Montreal than from anywhere within Canada to, like...
Right, yeah.
Like, I think, like, obviously it's expensive. You have to spend, like, a lot of money on a plane ticket, but... I mean, it's going to be a world premiere. It's going to be fun as hell, and you might get to meet your
Meet us. We get
meet
the sign
us, yeah.
stuff. We'll sign your boobs.
We'll sign your we'll sign your tits. I think one game is generous, Brandon.
I'm watching from the Ice Age.
The Ice Age.
Are you playing your turn, buddy?
Oh, you just played that. That's
Yes. Are you waiting for me? Because I'm waiting for you.
right. Oh, I don't want to give you.
Wait, I didn't draw. Yeah, I did. Okay. I was
I
like,
don't want to give you a gold, but I also can't let
give me a gold.
I can't let that live, right? Okay, let's just retire whenever an era.
Brother, I'm not in London. I was gonna let him go with it.
I just said all of the UK is London.
I don't think he's from UK.
Why do I have the impression that you're British?
If there's a tour bus in there, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I think I have to reach out for a quote, but there's a potential like 20-seater with a bathroom in it.
That would be so fucking sick.
Yeah.
That would be so
And
fucking sick.
they're specifically they specialize in maritime to Montreal driving, so we can have them drive to the venue and shit. So like, it'd be kind of sick, honestly. And to just like show up as like, yo, the Maritime Crew's here in a fucking tour bus.
And then we all bomb. I'm gonna play in a world premiere and can get my Tata sign. I'm in. Yeah, it's a great time. Read the glide path. Let's opt.
I'm from England. Okay, see?
You are from England. Okay.
Fair enough.
Plus,
Are you, Electrum, are you English or British?
British?
I think that is a question that most people from the UK will understand, but nobody else.
I'm going to... that sucks. I'm going to pitch this to Death Deal, load an arrow.
Did you keep it on top or bottom?
I kept it on top. Yeah, I'm going to put this in here.
You got
Draw.
it. Mm-hmm.
I have one float.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to Rav your Oyston. I can't opt. Or reveal. Not opt.
Wow, that was almost bad. So I
mean, I just had to hit one, right?
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
And then 5 at you on hit.
Is there really a difference? Never mind, Electrum. I thought you were educated about your own history. Okay? There is a difference between British and English. I don't remember specifically which one. But one basically... what was the difference? English is like from Anglo-Saxons, and British is from the original folk that lived there before the Romans took over.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Fun history lesson. What? For 5?
Mm-hmm. On hit blood rot.
God, my hand's garbage. Let's look at the top.
Whoop.
Okay.
So is mine. Seeing a turn 0 memorial ground is poopy. I'd say English, therefore British. Fuck it, Electrum, you're French now. You've joined the stream. You're a francophone.
If I do this...
My stomach sang there. Jeez. Oh, okay. Yeah, 1 sec. Oh, I think he's gonna whip out some French on us.
He's gonna look at his ancestry.
Yeah.
I'll block and trigger. I'll destroy the top. Look at this.
Wow.
Block 2, take 3.
Yep. Take it.
Yep.
Arsenal and pass. I guess I shouldn't tap that anymore.
It's fine. Wasn't there an issue where Brian's trophy from LSS said England champion? Oh.
Holy.
That's some spice.
Moly, that hand's trash.
Yeah, my hand is also garbage.
Wasn't there an issue where Brian's trophy from LSS said England's champion?
Before we go again. Do you notice how this is the foil pink strip?
Oh!
I don't know if you can see it on stream, but believe me.
Phenomenal.
I did add a little bit of upgrades where I could. Like, for example, this is the rainbow foil. This is a cold foil. Wolfo check.
I'll take one. Cold foil. Cold foil.
Nobody cares, Nick. Close combat chain. I'll play Loot the Arsenal. Next ally gets on hit, destroy Arsenal. I'm going to play my Barnacle. Since a blue has gone there, I will pitch Loot the Arsenal to play it. I will then come in for 4. 4. Okay. I will then pay for the Blood Rot and then Arsenal pass.
See, I didn't grab any of these because Ranger equipment usually doesn't have Battle Worn, but that changes.
Whoa.
This Armory Deck.
Does that mean the Armory Deck is good?
No.
Ask me next week. I'll probably have an answer then.
I'm going to start by Azalea.
Is it a blind Azalea?
Oh, yeah. This hand's
baby.
hot trash. I'm looking for a pump. Fuck! When it's put into...
It's not bad.
I can look at the top 2 cards of my deck, and then you put them back in any order. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's do that.
And why does my hand also suck? These Armory decks are brutal.
Holy fuck, brother. I'm gonna kill Barnacle
I'm gonna activate this. God damn. Okay.
and pass.
Oh my God. Sure. Let's do attack with Battalion Bark for 7. How the game's going, boys? We're at turn 3.
Turn 3. Oh, that's a pretty.
Yeah, it's from the treasure packs.
For 7.
I can't play it in fucking draft, and there's no other place to play it, so I figured why not play it. 40
I'll take 7.
Okay. That's it. Wow, Electrum. I've done something similar with my Armory decks. I've kept Dio in a precon, but I've added cold foil weapon and made the new cards match instead of having one foil and 2 monofoils. Bing bong, heard the door noise. That's funny.
Bing bong. Oh.
Oh.
Let's start with read the glide path.
Yep.
I'm gonna bottom
What do
that.
my things do? Attack reaction, go again. Gain a resource, and then discard, draw. Cool.
Lace with blood rot. And then I'm just gonna fire off sleep dart. 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on hit. You lose your hero ability.
And blood rot.
And blood rot.
I'll activate compass. Okay. I will block three. Take. What's Balworn? Well, that's fine. Takes 8.
Yeah. You are asleep, sir. And you are sick. Arsenal and pass.
I had a discussion about the treasure packs in my pre-release after last week's stream/rant. And what did your locals think?
Yeah. What do they think?
Are we stupid?
What the fuck?
Jittery Bones. I'll discard this Watery
Rigor
Grave,
Mortis.
so 4 go again.
Brother. Oh my god.
Oh, we have
So,
dice. Big old dice.
Arsenal this.
4 go again.
I'll take 4.
Okay. Close the combat chain. Play loot the hold. So this is on hit. Discard a card from your hand.
Oh.
I'll play Rigor Mortis and then come in for 6. On hit, discard a card. If you do, I get make a gold. So for 6.
I'll block 6 here.
Got him. Okay.
Got him.
I'll take 2 from the Blood Rot box. I'm no longer. I'm awake. He's
You're
up.
awake. He's up.
Fast turn. Light totals are pretty close. Electrum says the Coldfoil EA boat looks cool, but so many people are disappointed by some of the draft only cards. Yeah, as with the common being moves. Yeah, exactly. And like, one thing I will say, seeing multiple people locally and online open packs, it actually just seems like the cold foils, the common and the rare equipment are rarer. It seems like the cold foil L's are the same pull rate. So that one is actually not as bad, but just frustrating that literally the commons and the rares are just now more expensive for no reason. Because you wanted to add draft chaff. Oh my god, I don't know if I brought this up. It's just someone was being super semantic because I said the cards are unplayable, and someone was semantic saying that you can definitely play them, and I'm like, oh my god. We all understand what I mean by unplayable. You can block, attack, and pitch. You're correct, but it's not You should not be playing those cards in any competitive sense.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, I should have probably blocked with an extra card here. I might IP myself.
You might pee yourself?
I might pee
You can take
myself.
a break if you want.
I'm gonna start by attacking Rigor Mortis.
Why do you
here.
always have Rabble? That's
4.
crazy,
Go
bro.
again. And then I'm gonna pass my turn.
Compass. Okay. I'm going to play Portside Exchange. So I'm going to discard a card, then draw a card. Discard the Anka. If it's yellow, I create a gold. So I will draw. I realized I should have done things a little differently. I'm going to activate Gravy Bones. Draw and discard. I'm then going to... Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up so hard.
Good. What did you do? Can you undo easily?
No, because I drew a card.
Ah, okay.
It would mean for me to take back a draw, which I don't think is fair. I will play Anka, since a blue has entered. And then I will come in for 5. Oh, yeah.
Take 2.
Hang on. I have a reaction. I don't know, man. I'm 2 for 2 for opening common. That's fair, Brandon. There was treasure packs raffled. At the pre-release, people opening cool foil draft chats. Such a wasted opportunity. Yep, we did the same thing. We just raffled it off. Treasure Island attacks, for example, are unplayable outside of draft, so why would you put them... Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The person was saying on Twitter that they are in fact playable because they deal damage, and I was like, you are...
Grasping at straws.
Yes. What was the word I said? Disingenuous. Because there's no reasonable person would go, oh, that card is playable.
I guess that Arsenal isn't that important, right? I'm actually not going to block. Ah! But you have reactions.
Yes, I'll give it a go again.
Okay, so I'll take 5. 5.
Yeah. And then I'll just play Oisin and pass.
Okay.
Oh, actually. Oh, that was a waste. The sequencing on this is difficult. I think I will just play Oisin just to have a second ally. And then I will play this and pass.
Arsenal.
Yep. So Arsenal, this and pass. Yes.
Scouch. I'm going to look at the top card of my deck.
They're realistically unplayable. Exactly. Exactly.
Motherfucker. And I'm going to bolt and shot Anka.
I'll activate Anka's ability at instant speed.
Yep.
And I will discard this Sawbones.
Okay. I'll reload from the hit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to break the chain here.
You got it. Anka dies from the boots? What? Oh, then I'm not doing that.
Anka dies from the boots.
I didn't realize the boots destroys the ally after.
Oh.
Yeah. So you want to take that back? I just have Anka. I don't have Oyston.
That doesn't change anything.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
That's stupid.
Um.
Thank you, Brandon. I get that people want to be literal because it's definitely been there, but what is they're saying isn't the point. Exactly. That's just so stupid. It's semantic for no reason. It even changes anything.
I'm gonna break these on hit draw for something with an. Oh no, stupid.
Counter?
Stupid ass fucking card. Lace with frailty. Infecting shot for 8 on hit frailty blood rot.
Let's look at the top. Okay.
By the way, are you guys playing this game with Anka's printed text? No, we're gonna respect the errata, I suppose.
Yeah. So for how much?
8. I'm usually good with my dice.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Frailty and blood rot. You're killing me, Smalls.
I'm trying. I've been getting a lot of go again, which is helpful.
Do I...
We kind of love the cold foil battalion bark because they're probably good and constructed as well. Yeah, for sure. I think battalion bark is especially good if you don't want to spend $100 or whatever for the Conqueror of the High Seas. Battalion bark is a
No, I don't think it's a good because it do different.
I guess
things.
it's the go again, right? You don't have the go.
Yeah, it's the go again and the on hits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a big ass attack though. Like it felt good when I was playing it with the gravy precon at the Armory. I liked when I saw it.
What if I don't have
He's blocking.
I'll block 4. Take 4.
Yep.
I hate
Pants.
the draft only cards in cold foil, but also there has been a ton of terrible common equipment in cold foils and other sets too. Sure, but it's like you're removing it from a thing, right? I don't know. The go again for Conqueror is too hard to replace. Exactly. Like that's where I draw the line. Battalion Bark and Treasure Packs isn't as bad. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Battalion is a solid replacement. Yeah. Loot the hold. So your next pirate ally attack this turn gets when this hits a hero, discard a card. If you do, I get a gold.
It's good against a hero who blocks like shit.
Who's that? So I can do something here. I think I do, because I just don't. So I'll crack a gold, draw discard.
Wow.
I'll then activate this.
Seems to be lagging. It's time for me and Riley to complete. Wishing real hard that the boys haven't gone.
Uh-oh. What the fuck happened?
What's going
I'm
on?
going to stop.
Twitch stream might be working. 1 sec.
I literally just stopped the Twitch stream.
Let me go.
Is it better now? Excuse me. Yeah, because it's showing some drop frames at the bottom. I don't know what's happening. Did. Yeah, well, I just deleted it. So, makes sense. Let's delete maybe all these little thingies.
To me,
Wow,
it's
it
working.
just fully died.
To me, the stream's still working. Oh. Yeah. Now it just died.
Whoa. Oh no.
Oh, now it's working.
It's the internet. Yeah, it's 100% the internet. No, that's so annoying.
It's super laggy. Yeah, it keeps buffering.
Whoa, that's annoying. Yeah, there's nothing we can do on that one.
It's back for like 1 second, then dead sad.
Yeah, it's just showing that it's fucked. Shit.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how to fix that. Like, my CPU is fine. The frames per second is fine.
The stream has been lagging a lot. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah, it's just the internet. Look, there's this bottom bar here.
Yeah. So what can we do? Scream at Bell.
No clue. No, it's just if other people are using the internet and stuff, it's
Liam said it's a bit better now on Twitch.
Boo. Man, that's annoying.
Go back on YouTube to see if something happened and it got better. Seems to be not buffering right now. It's not that far behind. Oh. Riley said it's back for right now. Okay. So I guess we just...
Is Twitch fucky? Laggy back. God damn.
Oh, shit. Still laggy, eh? No, so far for me on YouTube, it's fine. Maybe it's because I'm close to the source.
I see the source. Yeah. It seems fine on Twitch. Oh, no, it's laggy on Twitch.
Yeah, it hasn't been laggy at all on YouTube for the last minute. So I think we just fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, that sucks. Boo. I feel like the VODs are going to be fine. It's just like it receives it. It just receives it in packets.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Dumbass internet. Don't get whoever's providing.
So I don't know what was
here.
missed. But I played. Okay, so I discarded.
Spencer said that he thinks that he said that we look good now. Well, I think you look good all the time, Spencer.
Thank you. I discarded Back Alley Brick Line, which gave me 2 action points. I then played an Oyston with Go Again, attacked, cracked the boots to get a Go Again. It died to give me a gold, and now I still have my 2 action points, so this is where we are.
See Mel coming in clutch. She said, they always look good. Come on now. Thank you.
Let's go.
Thank you. Appreciate the compliment.
Love ya.
Give you a big kiss.
All right. I'm going to play Limbit, which does not have Go Again, so it does use an action point. However, if I attack with it, it does have Go Again. So it's coming in for 2 Go Again.
Oh, because you were going to play Sawbones and then you switched to Limpet?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take 2. Ow, ow.
I saw Mortis attack. Oh my god. That's about a turn ago. This is where I don't know which one is correct. You have a full grip, right?
Yep.
So I feel like developing a board is correct. And this kind of does that anyway, so I think that's fine. So yeah, I'm just going to develop a board here. And this actually develops a board that I can kind of defend with. So I'll just play that for my last action point and pass.
Okay. I think at this point, my problem is that I got lucky with some Gogen cards, or Gogen attacks.
Yeah. Literally every time I played an ally, you had Rapid
Yeah,
Travel.
or Bolt and Shot. But I'm at a point now where I just have to kill you if I give you
Well, yeah,
time.
I have low enough life that I think you can do that.
Yeah,
You just
exactly.
pressure my life total.
So I'm gonna activate Death Dealer here. So I'm gonna put Sleep Dart, draw. Interesting.
He says.
Guess that doesn't matter, right?
Okay, so I got no more allies.
Do I gamble?
Gamba.
No, that'd be literally the stupidest thing on the planet.
Just the raw dog, just the not
Yeah.
raw dog, just.
I wish I had a blue though. I wish I didn't have to pitch this. Because now I'm gonna have to Sleep Dart is a 1-cost arrow. So I'm using one of these cards, losing 3 value from it. I guess I do this, right?
Does this not give you a resource?
I have to turn a face down arrow in my arsenal face up.
Oh.
Yeah, so +3 to this, +3 on hit inertia. So we're doing 11 on hit. You lose your hero ability and you get inertia.
Okay, so I'm going to activate. Interesting. Okay, so then that means that I can go twice as high.
Actually, you know what? Do you mind if I just break this now that I actually have an aim counter on this?
Oh, it has an aim counter?
Yeah.
From what?
Just from point the tip.
Oh, sure.
On hit draw.
Oh, I do need some resources for my turn. In that case...
That's the other thing too, though. You keep one card, and you're doing 8 damage every turn.
That's pretty good.
That's very
so I'll
good.
block 9. So I'll discard a card, draw a card, and then I will take 2.
Yeah, and you get inertia.
Yeah, and you draw.
I draw.
No hero ability.
It would have. Yeah, I should have Azalea'd. You only know that now
Yeah, you never check, but although you had to because
I drew.
Because you got to draw. Yeah, so 2 go again,
Take 2.
and then 6.
Here I'm gonna block for sure. Oh my god! I just noticed this hand is trash. I'll block 3 take. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Alright, start a turn. Azalea. Blindly.
Ooh.
Fuck! I was really hoping for a pump.
I mean, that's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, I have inertia, sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh, that sucks. I should have blocked with 2 cards. Oh no. Well then, I think what I do... Ugh, it's awful. It's tragic. I can't even give it, I can't give it go again in any way. Fuck.
I almost looked at my arsenal because I thought there was a card there. Oh my god, it's a Wednesday, folks. It is hump day.
It's hump day. I think I have to... I have to IP here and just kill Limpet.
Okay.
Or it has... That's more damage. I'm going to kill Sawbones.
How much damage is it coming in for?
3.
Yeah.
Enough for you to use your ability and still kill it.
I was wondering.
All right, draw 3.
I'll activate Compass. I will activate Gravy. Draw, so discard. Destroy gold. Discard a Sawbones.
Another
I
one.
just want to make sure that I... Okay.
Scheiße.
I will then... Oh.
Don't play blue, don't play blue, don't play blue, don't play blue, don't play blue. Please don't play blue.
You're hilarious, Nicholas.
Thanks.
Play Murderous Rabble.
Fuck!
Oh.
Yay!
1 go again.
I'll take the 1.
Close. What do I have here? Oh, I have a barnacle in there too. That's cool. I will come in for 2 go again.
Ow, ow.
Barnacle costs 2, so I will play a barnacle because I have 1 floating from the attack. I will... You're at 10? Okay, fine. I'll do this. No. 10 this. And then I'll come in for 4.
Ow, 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 ow. You don't have to pay anything to attack.
No, but it costs 2.
Oh, I see.
So this cost me 1. I had
Yep.
1 floating, and then pay that. So Arsenal
Makes sense, makes sense. All right, let's start with a scout here.
You got it.
I'm going to keep that on top. Lace with frailty, lace with blood rot, and then red in the ledger. At you. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 5, that is for 18, right? If I did my
Ultimate
math
compass. Okay.
It's literally my 2 max dice. 18.
So for 18.
Yeah, on hit, you can only play 1 action. I really wish I could have dominated it.
Well, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Take 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we're running into the draw my problem. You don't have a hand, and you'll still have, at the very least, a very good turn.
Correct.
I love draw my.
Is the stream hella off sync for anybody else? Like the sound is off now? Oh my god, bro. Riley, I was having such a good day until you told me all the problems there with my stream.
Take 4.
Yes. Are there any tokens?
Oh yeah, you had blood rot and frailty. Yeah, so frailty doesn't matter.
So I'll
but
take 2 from the blood rot.
yes.
Jesus.
Jeebus.
Hella off sync. You got it? Okay. Good job, Riley. Proud of you. Bing boom.
Knock.
Uh-huh.
So just
Set
make
the
sure.
refresh. Okay, good.
Search your deck for an arrow card, reveal it, then shuffle your deck and put it on top of your deck, and then reload.
While I do that, I'm going to look at the top card of my deck. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
I think I'm gonna get Stone Rain here.
Oh, that's dominate. Double dominate, technically.
Double dominate.
Double dominate.
I think that's my. Let me actually look through the deck here. I think that's my best choice. Bolt and Shot would be not bad just to clear board, but spoiler alert, that's not going to be a problem this turn. Drill Shot's not good against you right now. That's it.
14 red.
14 red? Did I? It was 9 plus. Oh my fucking god! Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, come on.
My math was so bad there. Oh my god.
Jeez.
I don't know where the fuck I came up with 18.
From
9 plus
stream.
9 for whatever reason.
This guy can't play a ranger for shit.
Yeah, so because you took 12, you blocked 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, or you were at 19, so heal up.
No, because blood rot.
You just healed 2 from the blood. Yeah, you're taking a lot less though.
No, 14 versus 16 is 2 damage, so that's why I go up by 2.
You didn't block 14 though, did you?
No. So my life total was based on what I blocked at you dealing 16 damage and taking 2 blood rot.
Oh, okay.
So the difference is just 2, so I just healed 2. We don't need to
than
actually math it out.
I think it's more than that.
It doesn't matter. You're just dealing 2 less damage, you know what I mean?
I don't know if I was saying anymore, we just had to refresh. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this goes here.
Yup. Reload.
Reload. I will reload.
Uh-huh.
Bam. Ravenous Rabblet Barnacle.
Oh, you bitch. That sucks.
Reed. I'm not gonna do shit. Azalea. Wait.
What's happening?
Yeah. Azalea. This goes to the bottom, so we'll have double dominate.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, just singular dominate. It doesn't get a thing.
no, because because it doesn't have it. It doesn't have an aim counter.
Correct.
Oh my fucking god. Is there any way I can give it an aim counter? No, because I don't have a floating resource and I can't. Oh, wait.
Whoa, wait.
I'm going to flip this, gain a resource
What's
from
happening?
this,
Oh, and then activate Azalea.
then activate Azalea, use the resource to give it an aim
Sure.
counter, and then we're going to do 4, 5, 6, 7. We're able to do math here.
7
dominate on hit. You take a card from your hand, you put it at the bottom. And then this will get destroyed at the end of the turn. We got there. Whew.
What's in here?
I can use the spinner here. Dominate. Finally. This is my first time I've dominated an arrow this whole game. My hands have been
Get
bad and I
dominated,
have not
nerd.
been playing it very optimally.
So then this is kind of the same, and then I can use that, and then, oh yeah, I can.
Also, when I was looking through the deck with Knock, realized that I forgot there's only one red in the deck.
Jeez.
What an Armory deck.
Yeah. Honestly, I could just fucking take 7.
Take 7.
I kind of feel like it.
Yeah, I think I'm dead. I think I don't even have that many arrows left. Like red arrows left in deck. I maybe have like 4. I am in trouble.
Yeah, I'll take 7.
Okay. Take a card, put it, banish it face down. You'll get it back at the end of your turn.
You got it.
À toi.
Gesundheit.
Gazoon type.
I think it's the first time I've ever seen someone actually use Crow's Nest.
Yeah.
So I only have Sawbones currently.
Okay.
So then I will... attack for 2, go again.
Ugh. I have to block.
Yep.
I have to.
You gotta.
Block 2.
Okay. Close the combat chain. Play a Vast Yi. My
No.
next thing has go again.
No.
I'm gonna play Sawbones. 6 go again.
Block 6.
Got 1 floating. I'll just pass.
And I'm just going to Arsenal and pass, and then have to block 8 next turn.
Maybe even more.
Maybe even, potentially, maybe more. You got 2 more Scarfer Scars.
Activate. Yeah, but the Scarf of Scars doesn't work when you're...
If you have an Avasti, you can do 2, 6 go. You play the Avasti, 6 go again, and Scarfer Scar.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You're right. Oh my god. Who would have thought? But I do not. Oh, I can look because it's mine.
You can.
Okay. I'm going to play Call of the Grave.
The one of! Ah! You got 1 call, I got 1 red in the ledger.
Yeah, because those are even.
Yeah.
Get.
I don't think red is that crazy against you, though. I think you're playing against
That's
Azalea. You are fine playing an ally and passing.
No, I mean, like, I think Call of the Grave is way stronger in this deck than red is.
Oh, yeah. Call is just, you always want to see that. Red is very good against most decks, but not all, I guess.
I mean, most of Azalea's winning lines include red and ledger in some way.
Yeah.
This was honestly closer than I expected. Same.
Yeah, and I played that pretty poorly.
I thought you were going to be like, and I was perfect.
No, I played that pretty poorly.
Cut.
No, you got like 3 cards in there.
You know what? I could actually have done something even cooler.
Something even flashier.
Yeah. Play the limit.
Oh! A blue is now dealing 10 damage!
I will 2 go again.
You know what? I can't block 10, so, because I have a no block.
Well, I was
Finish your turn.
I was gonna go paddle faster, giving it go again.
Oh, nice, even better. Make it 12.
I upgraded it, baby.
No.
Yeah, I had a jittery bones and this, so like if I could have just no. But good game.
Good game. I want to preface this by saying thank you, Brandon, for lending us the deck. I thoroughly did not enjoy playing Ranger.
Yeah.
It's just not the class for me. I had fun playing with you, but not fun with this deck.
I
per se.
am a delight, aren't I?
You are a delight.
Literally, Brady said that the first time he ever enjoyed playing against Prism was when I was playing it, so just saying.
Yeah, I
think
know.
It's good to keep him off as getting allies for a turn, but for the most part, I don't think he cares too much.
Nah.
Yeah, like, especially if I already have a board, like, I feel like red does nothing. So
I think
I
that
just,
turn you would have cared about red, but like
Sure, but
it's
I
a
mean-
win more, right? You're like, oh no, I can only play an ally this turn. Now I have 4 allies on the board. Like,
Well, oftentimes I won't play an ally, just attack with an ally. Still take cards out of your hand,
yeah.
you know?
In this case, yeah. But even early in the game, like I don't think that red is too detrimental. You get 1 off turn. It's a slow game anyway. Red is better against decks that like severely halt their game plan when they have to take a turn off. Like Jeroma, I didn't like seeing red. Prism doesn't like seeing red.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. Ignore that last comment.
Oh, I'm assuming they were behind, and
Yeah.
and we just said that when Riley messaged that.
Okay, so Gravy moves on is going to play
Good.
Dash.
That's gonna be fucked for Gravy, I think.
That's going to be bad.
I don't
for
think that Gravy is enjoying that matchup a lot.
Wow.
Especially because you don't have D-Reacts.
Oh, I don't have my 0 for 6.
Oof.
Dash might win this whole thing.
She might.
Like, Dash high rolls, man, you cannot beat that.
I think the Armory deck felt good, too. Like,
I think Dash is the best Armory deck in terms of power level.
Yeah.
I think to upgrade her is, like, not that much. Like, people are like, oh, yeah, this heist and stuff. It's like, I don't think you need heists. Honestly, I think you could be just as competitive and powerful with Dash if you just get Foundry Heart.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, honestly. Like, then afterwards, you just, like, kind of slowly upgrade it with, like,
I don't even think
your
every
pulse.
Dio player plays Heist. I think that's a card that
I know.
tends to go in and out of the deck.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Or even
Well,
swap,
red
yeah.
red can't even kill Humperdinck or Swabby. Or, you can't kill Swabby. You can't even kill Humperdinck.
Humperdinck is what, 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you have to pump a red. And then
Well, I know, that's
attack.
horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty
You're
bad.
spending 2 cards and technically your best card to kill a single person. Single dude. All right, so you're playing Grava.
Yes. You can. I'm loading up the thing here just to be able to figure out what I need to put back into the deck.
Okay, so I need to load up.
And you need to entertain the crowd.
That's going to be very difficult. I'm not good at that. That's why you're here, Nicholas.
I
Nickels and dimes?
Nickels and
I don't like
dimes.
that. I apologize for saying that.
Thank you.
That was horrible. I just got to change your hero color. Not color. Image.
Changing Gravy's
The
color.
gravy. It's a good old gravy colored. Can you have vegan gravy?
Of course, there's vegan gravy. Actually, fun fact: poutine gravy, if you will. If you get
You
it,
will. What do you mean? Compare this to what?
I don't know. If you get the poutine from Saint-Hubert, like their gravy, if you get the canned, it's not even vegetarian. The powdered one is vegan.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
The more you know.
The more you know.
I'm so proud of myself. Pass Me has made it so that all I need to do is select the hero and automatically like mirrors it correctly and pre-centers it to look cool at the top. Kind of proud of that.
Hell yeah.
Just wanted to give myself a little pat on the back on
A
that
little
one.
pet in the tushy.
On the tushy. On the tushy.
So now I'm just looking for all the jittery bones. Okay. We can talk a little bit more about our pre-releases,
Sure.
because you said you liked what you've played.
Did you not play? Did you not like your pre-release?
No. I just wanted to see first if you wanted
yeah.
to elaborate on that.
Yeah, so basically I played Gravy. I kind of forced Gravy the first time because I was like, I just want to play Gravy right now.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, me too. I forced Gravy for first.
I think in both pre-releases, I think in like 1-2 or 2-2.
Okay.
Or, yeah, so I didn't do too well, but I had a hell of a time. I really enjoy the metagame of Treasure Island. I really like the sub-game of Treasure Island. I think it's a fucking hit, like, just hit it out of the park. I want poutine as well, Brandon.
I also want poutine right now.
I'm going to go get poutine after the stream. And Alex, who is watching, is my girlfriend, is going to treat me.
Hell
'Cause
yeah.
she loves me. Right, Alex? Put it in chat that you love me, that you're going to buy me poutine.
Type in chat, I love you, JP, if you love JP.
No, it's okay. You can keep those feelings to yourself. I don't care.
Damn.
I just want your likes and comments. But actually, you know what? If you do love me, go into the comments and put "I love you, JP."
There you go.
That's what I want. That's what YouTube wants, and that's what YouTube gets. I don't have much to say about the pre-release though. Like,
you enjoyed it?
I just had a lot of fun.
I do agree with you that the Treasure Island mechanic in Limited is the funnest thing I think the
I
Flesh
really
and Blood has
like it.
ever. It's not only like, because there's like stuff that's clever, like clever design that's like, oh yeah, this is smart. Obviously, it's smart and it's fun as fuck.
Yeah.
It made the format so much better because it incentivizes you to block, and it made it so that it's not just
And
like
attack.
an attack, but
Like-
it makes it so that you're not just like no blocks. I'm just gonna convert this into as much damage as possible. Like you're
Agreed.
actually like you have to calculate value.
What's funny is that I feel like there's like a weird like ramp. So at the beginning, people don't want to give each other gold, so they're blocking a little bit more than maybe they should.
Yeah.
Because they don't want people to have the on hit of gold. Mm-hmm. But then it ramps up to a point where when we both have like 3 or 4 gold, we don't give a shit, and we're like, fuck it, send me the bill.
Yeah,
And then you send
exactly.
it in. And it's just like this fun, like, natural ramp to things.
And then you have that fun end game where you're just going like, I just need to maximize this turn as much as possible, and I have 8 gold. What do I do with this? So you're just like pitch.
Oh, that's my favorite. When you're like, I got the 10 counters on Treasure Island. It's fucking sick. Good job, Liam. But yeah, I some of my favorites is like, yeah, when you just have that, like, you have the HMS thing, which is like +1 overpower. Like when you just have like Chart Course puts a counter on it, and then the HMS for like 10 overpower, and then like you have like 5 or 6 counters on your gold. You're like, give me that gold, baby.
Yeah, it's very, very. Wait, there's supposed to be 3 Ancas.
And like there was like scenarios where HMS Barracuda, yes, I love that card. It's one of my favorites. And like fucking blue, the card I have in the deck, what is it called? Baroque, not Baroque. That's One Piece. Where is it? How have I not seen it yet? Bark, the Battalion Bark in blue. Love that card. Macros in general have felt incredibly good for their respective formats. I agree. I would say like it just feels like leagues above the Rosetta macro though. Like the Rosetta macro just felt like we don't want to put Null Rune in the set, versus this one just feels like, hey, here's a cool sub game you want to play so people have gold. That's where like one feels like they had to figure out a fix to a problem, while this one is just like they had a good design for the gameplay.
That made it so much more fun.
Yeah.
I think like it wouldn't be terrible if this format didn't have a macro. Like it just makes
I think
it
it'd
far
be a
more
lot.
interesting.
I think the heroes would be far more. I think the card design would have to be far different.
And you wouldn't like playing like these heroes in constructed. You're like, damn, like I need gold stat.
Yeah.
I need to find ways to make gold.
And that's
kind
kind
of
of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think they would need to make a lot of common cards give you gold, which would be a little too busted in Classic Constructed, I think.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
So Brandon says, I also found it got so much worse if you block out early. Treasure Island has like 4 or 5 counters, and you can't block them anymore, and then you get 3+ gold in return. But the thing, Brandon, is like you want to be the person who gets that. You want to be the person who gets that big payoff.
Yeah.
It feels like each player is able to actually play the game because of the macros and mutiny cards. Yeah, I agree. Love the inclusion of Scurv as well. Such a cool concept. I love how LSS always keeps thriving in the sense of making real life concepts reflected in their card game in some way. Like the classic one is Ranger, right? You are loading an arrow and then shooting it out. Shit like that. But then like, yeah, you have a stowaway. You have to find him in your packs. Like, it's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that is very cool. For me, I forced Gravy. I only went to one pre-release. I forced Gravy to the pre-release, and
But you drafted after, right?
yeah, and I happen to have a pretty good Gravy deck from that as well. But like Pisces have so violently shifted in a
my
different
God.
direction. Like I
the sea.
was very off this. Like I
the sea.
was very off this set. I wanted nothing to do with it. I was set. I wanted nothing to do with it. I was like, Gravy's clearly not like Dromai, and I kind of like Gravy's clearly not like Dromai, and I kind of didn't pay attention to him because of it. I thought it was fun again, for sure. But, like, I did not expect to like the limited format as much as I did, and I really, really did. But the thing that I did not expect was playing on Monday afterwards. So I played Gravy with the Armory deck with the Armory deck with upgrades like you're seeing here. Actually, in like Fate for Scenes, Sink Belows, an extra Time Snap, Lead the Charge, CNC, E-Strike, and extra Graves. That's apparently what I've modified with the deck, and that's all I played. I went through apparently what I've modified with the deck, and that's all I played. I went 3-1 cards. I don't think I felt like really caught me off guard with a fucking Armory deck, like like upgraded, like just adding good cards, not cards that help
generics.
Like exactly. Basically. So like, I was so caught off guard by that, and I'm still not gonna rush to build Gravy, but I saw a lot of Dromai in a totally different way that I didn't consider. What I was considering with similarities, I guess, is the allies are not going to be the same. You're not puking out a big board and then just like punish the opponent for not clearing that board all of that much directly from just like attacking with the allies. But what made me really like the deck was when I was like holding, like I had Mage Master Boots and then a Lead the Charge and a Vasti. So I'm like, okay, yeah, so Mage Masters or whatever, like play a blue, give go again, get this, and get an extra action point, and then you still end up going like 17 damage wide by swinging with a bunch of allies or whatever. Or you're like,
have you ever played Viscerai?
Yeah, not since
at its
he
peak,
got.
that's literally what it was. I was like, I'm doing all these fucking things, and I'm dealing a fuck ton of damage, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm drawing cards, I'm making you discard cards. It's sick.
But the complexity of the lines and giving the opponent that puzzle of like, how much do I interact with your board?
Right.
Because on the surface, if I have 5 allies, most of the time, if the deck isn't doing the thing it's supposed to, I'm just going to go do a thing, attack with 1 ally, pass my turn,
Yeah.
leave all these other allies. But then you're like, Paddle Faster or Moray's on the board.
Yeah.
Or you're activating for other abilities and you're still using the board. Like when I would have like a decent turn and all my allies were tapped and then I'd untap them at the end, I'm like, that felt fucking amazing.
yeah,
I love...
it's a little puzzle every turn.
Yes, that part, I didn't consider that when I was thinking about Gravy, like, at all. And honestly, yeah, huge fan. I got really caught off guard with how much I enjoyed playing Gravy, so I'm excited to keep playing him. And I'm hoping that at Nats, I'll be able to get a good chunk of the cards. The price will have settled a little bit, hopefully. And I'm still going to write out Prism probably until she LLs. If it doesn't seem like she's going to LL next season or the one after that, then I might just like pivot off to...
It's funny because I actually played your Prism deck and I had a great time.
Yeah. You went what, 3-1 as well or 2-2? Yeah,
3-1 losing to Brady.
Yep, to Brady.
On
Boosts his ego a little bit.
Syndra.
Yep, he was on Syndra.
There was one pivotal turn where I fucked up and I could have won the game if I didn't fuck up.
Oh.
I just had the one, like my resources, I for some reason was like, he was going off and I used my one resource to use ward on the chess piece to stop a flick, and I should have just played ALS instead.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. ALS fucks Syndra so hard.
I mean, I literally, my hand was Light of Soul, double ALS, Wrath, something, Angelic Wrath.
That's horrible.
Yeah. And I still survived that turn. I just couldn't beat him after.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty brutal. I also played Gravy at my pre-release. I couldn't figure out Puffin, but I had the option of playing the Palantir Aeronaut. Ooh, that's nice.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, my second pre-release was with the Red Spine Fin Lexi version of Marlin.
I see.
Oh my god. There's a sale going on the PlayStation Network, and every 10 minutes I get a goddamn notification from my PlayStation.
Because you have something on your wish list that's on
yeah,
sale?
it's just like, bing! It's told me like 6 times that Last of Us, I would have bought it if I want it.
That's funny.
But anyway, I actually really liked her. She, like, I dealt like 16 damage on a turn. Like I had the like nimblism package and with the arms, and it was like holy shit. It felt so good when you just like kind of like load it in, load a 0 for 4 with go again, swing in, pop a gold, draw, load another 0 for 4, give it 3 pumps, swing in. Felt great.
That does. You're just playing Azalea at that point. Or
Yeah.
Lexi.
Or Lexi, yeah.
All right, hopefully that'll be shuffled enough. It was fully stacked. Ah. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh my god. So the only upgrades in the deck are much similar to what you have. Literally just
The foils.
shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a Marvel. I couldn't play the other Marvel I pulled. Humperdinck.
That's good. That's good Marvel.
Good Marvel.
I have Chowder and Shark. Cuddy Shark.
Cuddy Shark. Nice.
Neither are in here, so.
Boo.
I do have some gem pack stuff and treasure pack stuff, but other than that.
There.
You know what's a card that I think is like weirdly underprinted?
What?
Blue Swell Tides.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I see yellow everywhere. I've seen so many box openings and everybody opens up the yellow, including myself. I have 10 yellows. It's a rare.
Jesus Christ.
I had 1 blue.
I've been rolling like shit tonight. My god.
And then when I was watching like box openings, everybody was, ooh, 8. I'll go first. I think that's correct.
Yes.
Yeah, make you waste your attacks on my allies. All right, good luck, sir.
Good luck to you.
Okay. Let's start with looking at top. Portside exchange. Discarding a yellow to make a gold.
Yeah.
Oh, why'd you say it like that? I don't like
Yeah.
that. I will then. I'll just pass.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, sorry, I meant to Arsenal this.
Yes.
Whoopsies.
I'm gonna compass.
Yep.
Yoink. Jittery Bones. I'm gonna discard an Oyston.
Ooh.
So that's 2 à toi. Go again.
Activate compass. Okay. I will say no blocks.
'Kay.
2/2.
I've played a blue with go again. I'm gonna
Yep.
grab Oyston and then just attack for. Yeah. Oyston attack for 3. Oyston's so good in the mirror. I love Oyston.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
So it's the Marvel.
I'll block 3.
Kite. Arsenal and pass.
Scar for Scar on the Oyston.
No.
Activate Gravy.
Get my gold.
Oh, I fucked up.
What?
Can I take my block back?
Yeah, yeah.
I misremembered.
So take 3.
Misremembered how some things work. So I will draw, discard the Dirty Bones that I blocked with, and then come in for 9.
Okay. I'm gonna give you this. For 9, eh?
The reason I want to do the Gravy Mirror, because I want to get kind of like the initial like not knowing what to do out of the way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that we actually play with CC decks. It's actually like I'm already ahead of the curve.
I'm just gonna do here to start. I guess I'll just block 1 here
Sure.
and discard Anka.
Yep.
Draw.
Take 8.
Yes. You're not playing allies, sir. Fuck are you doing?
That's kind of my plan, actually. I think I should not be playing allies until way later in the game.
Yeah, that's
But maybe I'm
makes
wrong.
sense.
I didn't want to tell you my strat, but I mean, for the sake of stream.
Jittery Bones. 2. Go again.
I'll block 1. Take 1.
That's when the combat chain closes, right?
Well, it's just when it goes to discard.
Oh, yeah. 4. Go again.
This is where, like, I wish I had scuba.
Scuba. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Let's see here. I'll say no blocks.
Okay. Break the chain.
I'll gain 3.
Yep. 4. Go again.
Ha, little fucker.
Oh, that was funny.
I'll look at the top. And no blocks.
You know what's funny? I actually don't even think that matters. Because they both cost, right? Yep. Pass.
Got him.
Got him. My card's upside down there. Yes, they are.
Do Call of the Grave.
Whoa.
I don't know if it's smart to do it this early. I don't know what to get.
This turn's also going to be interesting. Some gravy on gravy action.
Look at Barnacle.
Barnacle. God damn it, Barnacle. I'm not sure if stream could hear that. My goodness.
Rare.
Yeah, someone's trying to impress us.
Woo, the ladies.
Boop.
Let me say, the ladies are impressed.
Oh yeah, they sure are.
I will play Barnacle.
Yeah.
I will then play Paddle Faster, giving it go again. So 4 go again.
I'll block 3, take 1.
Okay. I will then play Rigor Mortis and pass.
Cool.
Just experimenting here. I don't know if playing 2 allies is correct.
That's definitely the correct thing to do.
It's hard to
I
tell.
think.
Because like if you don't have a go again hand, it's kind of like poopy for you.
Rigor Mortis. Yep. Here.
Okay. Activate Compass. Okay. I'm going to start with a Jittery Bones. Destroying the top. Give it go again. So 4 go again.
I'm going to look at the top card of my deck. So it's for 4. I'll block 3.
Take 1.
Ow.
I will. What do I want to do here? So come in for 4. Discard this to give it go again.
This is tough.
2, 6. Actually, I'm going to swap these. No, that's fine. For 4, go again. So many go agains.
I'll take 4 here.
I've gotten plenty of blues and like most of the short printed cards.
Oh,
Never mind.
never mind. You're crazy.
I'm stupid. Close combat chain.
Yeah.
So that thing is blue, so I will pay to play Barnacle. I'll then come in for 4
Did that? Oh, yeah.
from Restless Bones.
Yep. Block 3, take 1.
Pass turn.
Cool. This is where I think I'm starting to lose here because that was a pretty bad hand. But I get to clear your board.
Uh-oh.
Barnacle, and then Barnacle.
Okay.
Pass.
Activate Compass. Okay. I will come in for 9.
Ugh. That's brutal.
So I've got Oyston. What do you have? You just have these 3. Limpet, Rigor, and cool.
Take 6.
Okay. Arsenal pass.
So this is where I think you haven't played an ally. I need to vomit allies if I can. So we're going to try our best. Start with Golden Tipple. We're going to discard Barnacle.
Yep.
So draw, make a gold.
Activate Compass. Okay. So then that means I can do that. For how much?
1.
Yeah, no blocks.
Okay. I'm going to look here at Compass.
Did you just
what the
put it in
fuck?
your hand?
It's this. I promise. I promise.
Cheater.
Because here, I'm breaking a gold to use the
yeah,
ability
yeah.
anyway. That's why I grabbed it immediately. I just wanted to see what was there first. I should have
enough.
waited after. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you should do gold first and then.
Yeah.
This is small things that I'm like, as you play Gravy, you'll get used to. Like just the weird stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. So, okay. That breaks the chain anyway.
It doesn't, it's an instant.
No, I guess because I'm about to play Limpet.
Yeah, you have to close the chain first.
Mm-hmm. So I can I only play, no, I can play 2 because you can technically do ally, back-to-back ally here.
Yeah, just the second will not have go again.
Yeah, so I'm going to start 2 go again.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play Anka and then pass.
Anka has how much health?
3.
Okay. I'm going to kill Anka. So forego again.
Whoa. Yep. I'm going to activate his ability next time you draw.
Oh, no.
Oh, and I have to put, which is
You have to
perfect.
put a water green.
Mm-hmm. That's what I want to do.
Probably loot the arsenal. I'm then going to play an Anka. Sorry. No, I'm not playing Ananka. I'm playing. Is this Skip go again? No. I'm playing Oyston. Oh, I can't do this. That's annoying. Yeah, I'll play Oyston. Swing at your limpet. Give it go again.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets destroyed. Make it gold.
Gets destroyed after the attack.
Well, the combat chain closes. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Um.
Still at what, like? Oh fuck! I'm an idiot.
Mm-hmm. F. Oh no! Oh god damn it! The stream's fucking shit again.
Do you?
You can take it back. It's fine.
No, because I drew the card. No, that's fine. 6 at you, discarding Sawbones.
No blocks.
F1 float. And then I'll get. That feels like such an overkill. These are all big ass fucking allies here. Big.
Big boys.
Yeah, fuck, that feels awful. Or do I just let you keep Murray? Murray kills Rigor Mortis. I have 1 floating.
You mean limpet?
Limpet. She like reminds me of Murray for whatever reasons. I keep saying Murray. Fuck, what do I do here?
What do you do indeed? Who knows?
Only God.
Only God knows.
Yeah, I think I just have to do that. Just because of what's in my hand here. I have to play Rigor.
Mm-hmm.
But who do I attack? You or Limpet? You took 6. I'm just guaranteeing that Limpet only lives for a turn, so I'm just gonna do the right thing. I have to pitch here, so I'll pitch this and then Arsenal and pass.
Makes sense. I'm gonna look at the top. I'm just going to. Just gonna kill it.
Oh, you kept a full grip.
Well, you didn't really attack me with much.
True. I attacked you for 6.
Yeah, I guess.
Compass.
Maybe that was. I should have maybe blocked with more.
I'll keep that on, or keep that on. I don't have a choice.
I will announce that I will keep it on top. I will not cheat.
4 at you. I'm gonna discard Oyston here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna discard Barnacle instead.
Okay. Compass. Okay. Okay. For how much? 4?
4.
I'll block 3. Take 1.
Yeah. I'll banish or discard the Oyston here. 4. Go again.
Do you have any floating?
No.
So you can still.
It's Oyston. It's my only choice.
Yeah. Walk 3, take 1.
Take 1, and then 3.
Yeah.
On tap. And then over to you.
Golden Tipple at Oyston.
Fuck. This hand's trash. Holy moly. Make a gold.
Yeah. Come in for 6.
Or at least you attacked me. That's so kind.
You're welcome. Is it still F? We can't do anything about it. That sucks.
Block
wow.
4.
Okay. Just
1, 2.
yeah, and then you gain 3.
1, 2, 3.
I think you're ahead here.
I think so.
I got no allies.
Compass. Break a gold.
Yup.
To Gravy's ability. And then I'm going to discard Rigor Mortis. Get out.
Out now, right now, the end of you with me.
4. No go again.
No blocks.
Take 4. Arsenal and pass.
My Scarf Scars are online!
We both got no allies.
And no maidens.
Fucking Christ, this hand's cruel.
6.
It's got an ally on top, folks.
6 go, yeah.
Compass.
Yeah.
Shit.
Block 6?
Yep.
2 cards left. That's me. 2, 3.
Fuck, I really wish I could have capitalized on the turn where you didn't play any allies. When you took 4 from Paddle Faster.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could have just played an ally. I think I just win the game at that point if I play an ally.
Crack.
I guess it is instant, technically.
Well, I'm closing the comment check.
Okay.
No. I'm just gonna play Loot the Hold.
Yep.
Play Anka. And then come in for 5 on hit, discard a card from my hand.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get a gold. Pass. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I wouldn't have just like made it. It's all right for now. Just try not to jinx it. Thanks.
I have.
Jeez.
I can't let that fucking ankle live. I'm at 7. I think you win. Break the gold.
Yep.
To dig. I have 1 float. I know it's on top. 9 at you.
Who?
I saw all 3 battalion barks, I think, in a
Yep.
clump. Yeah, I'm fucked.
Maybe, but hang on. Let me double check. Okay, cool. Okay, Crack Gravy. Draw. Discard. Crack this to discard Sawbones. So I got 2. I then will play Restless, discarding Barnacle. Is that correct? Because then I can. Yep. So forego again?
So you paid for that with the card you discarded because it was a yellow?
Yep.
Okay. I'll take 4.
close. So that's a blue. I will play Oyston. Come in for 3.
Doesn't have go again, right?
Hang on. Correct.
Block 1.
I'll give it go again.
Yeah, take 2.
So it dies. Make a gold. Oh, I can't play another ally. Boo. Damn. Forgot about that. Lame. I would have played my turn differently. 5.
Compies.
Because I have loot the hole, so then I could just I should have just played the 6. You know what I mean? That's just way better. That was stupid. That was absolutely just dumb. I just threw away the game for no reason. I think I need to leave this for when you have multiple allies, so that I can, do things.
Fuck, but you having the Anka is so good.
It can be.
How can I turn this around?
Dude, this turns so much better if I just fucking play the Sawbones with this. It just comes in for 6 and on hit discard. That's busted.
Yeah, I wish you didn't have your boots. If you didn't have the boots, that'd be so much better. But you would have also blocked, so I wouldn't be doing as good.
It is kind of crazy though how with almost no setup I got 3 allies into my discard.
That's pretty good.
Gravy's activation, Restless Bones, chess piece.
Okay, I don't think it's as... Oh, fuck me in the ass sideways. I can't do that.
Love it. For 5.
So if I block, it's for 5. If I play that... Okay, we'll have to make it.
Down to the wire.
Yeah, block 5.
Okay. You gain an extra point. Oh no, never mind. You don't. The specific wording.
Yeah, that was there. Okay. Loot the arsenal.
Okay. I don't have one.
Maybe that was the wrong move. Ugh. Why couldn't you be anything else?
I'm so disappointed in you.
Yeah, I think I lose. I think I'm just dead. You can't, realistically give that go again. So it's do I just go face to try to make your turn worse, and you can still attack for 5, or do I clear this?
Who knows?
That same puzzle.
Yeah. If you don't give me an ally to kill, I'm just gonna come into your face.
Yeah, you're gonna come on my face.
Come at your face.
And then, yeah, I'm just gonna attack for 4 at your Anka and pray that you can't do anything else.
Let me look at the top. Okay.
Act what?
How much health does it have?
Trace. I'm really hoping you have a blue jittery bones or whatever the fuck it's called. And that's your source of attack. Your only source of attack. That's another reason why you're so up this game. I had to block with 2 of my battalions.
Tipple.
Okay. 2 health left.
Discarding this limpet.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Limpet is good. Limpet is good.
Gold. Crack. Draw.
How many allies do you got?
1, 2, 3.
Okay. I see a line for you that I feel like you should absolutely take. But
I don't know what's in my hand though.
Yeah, I don't know what's in your hand.
Man.
These decks are not good for stream because we're in the tank so fucking much.
I don't think I care about this.
Oh, whoops.
So then I can discard this. Close the combat chain. Play a limpet.
Mm-hmm.
Kill your ally.
Yep.
Crack gold.
Oh, wow.
Blind
Digging.
crack.
Whoop.
Oh my god.
That's a crazy top deck. That's a fucking nutty top deck. Yeah, a full grip. Oh man.
She got in pitch a blue and a yellow. Don't think I'm getting battalioned. So you have 1 float?
Yep.
You have no action points, right?
Nope. I did top deck the, I did top the
Oh
battalion,
my
dude.
god!
Arsenal pass.
That's fucked.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I top deck it. I was like, oh shit. If I had a blue right now, I think I just win the game.
Okay, well, let's Moray here. Discarding Moray. Or Limpet. It's not Moray! God damn it!
That's so funny. This game's intense.
Yeah, Jesus fuck. I have 1
Coming out to the
float.
wire, bro. This reminded me of the good old Dromai Mirror days.
Yes, seriously. Oh, and I make a gold.
Yep. Where is hard, but I'm sure we'll get figured out. This is sick.
Compass. Oh, fucker, really? Oh. I've been looking for that card all goddamn game.
Call of
Holy
the Grave?
shit, yes.
There you go.
Oh, but it's not a good time right now. It's not a good time.
You've seen most of your allies and shit. It's not super great.
So what do I do? What do I do? Barnacles 3. It's like, do I just... Fuck, man. Holy shit. I actually... there's a line here. I played a blue, and time snap... That was my biggest worry. I was going to say, if you win the last turn, one of the reasons is that you won is I did not make use of this.
Yeah.
But now is my chance to make use of this.
You have a chance. Why do you think I'm just going to compass?
But fucking Limpet doesn't kill Barnacle, and that's like
Nope.
what's stopping me here from just...
Barnacle's pretty good here because it's like it's a free attack and it's a 3 block, so it doesn't take... Like your Limpet takes an extra attack.
Yeah.
And I can just block out, swing 4. Take 2 cards in your hand.
Because there's no reason to crack gold to draw. But what if I do... I play her.
Let's go see if you close it out.
Yeah, I'm breaking the chain. Okay, I think no matter what, I have to do this. And I don't think that breaking the chain matters because you've blocked with the one card that it actually does matter. So I will play Limpet.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, but it's like, do I actually care to kill Barnacle, though? Because with this, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is good. This is good. I've not played one yet. You're at 2.
Yep. What are you doing, buddy?
What I'm doing is I'm cracking time snaps.
Okay.
So I have 2 action points. Like, is there a universe that I play 1, 2, 3, 4? That I play 3 allies,
Ooh.
but I don't attack you?
Right. You can't. I don't think you can do that.
No.
I think you can attack me and play 3 allies. That's why it'd be spicy.
So I think I use an action point to play
Yep, 1 floating. 2 floating.
2 float. Sawbones.
I'd help you, but I literally don't know either.
Yeah,
The
think-
thing is, I think if you play 3 allies and you don't die next turn, you just win the game.
Exactly, but I know I have a 2 block, and I'm giving you a full grip.
That's true, but yeah, I guess, yeah.
And I do have more allies left in deck, so like there's a chance that I have like 6 block in there.
That's true. You have a gold.
So
Yeah, it's like one of those things where I'm like, oh, okay, sure.
this is what is the big question. Do I send this to Barnacle and then hope that I get 2 cards from you no matter what? Or do I get 3 cards from you by sending this to you? And then you don't have that
And
big
then what
of
are
a
you doing?
turn.
So this and this, both of me?
This at you and this at you, and I keep that alive. Right? That's my initial gut instinct. Because that's what I'm thinking on the Draw My Mirror. That's a problem that some people have with the Draw My Mirror is they get too defensive. They worry too much about clearing the board.
there's
But at a
there's
certain
pivot
point, you just have, and I think this is it. So 4 at you. I think I have to...
Activate Gravy. Discard Limpet.
Fuck.
Block 5.
6.
You win.
Oh my god! Fuck! Wow! What was my next hand?
That's why I was hoping you do it because like my turn was gonna be a Jittery Bones
Oh, I see.
to give it go again and then I could like discard or whatever.
Yeah, I had a really good blocking hand too. I would have probably like block 9, get call.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, that was really fucking fun
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And like that turn I fucked up horribly.
Did you?
Like, yeah. Like there's no reason for me to do that. Like that turn where I cracked my boots, that was stupid. Like I should have just played where is it? Loot the hold into Sawbone, swing in for 6 on hit, discard a card. Like it takes 2 cards from your hand. I now have this, and I still have my legs for later.
Yeah.
So then whenever I want to take cards from your hand, that's when I do it. So you keep the going in legs for taking cards out of your opponent's hands or killing allies. And since we're in a scenario where you had no allies, I was like, maybe I should just use it.
Yeah.
I should have like been aggressive and going like play the 6, crack it, 6 go again, play next thing, attack. You know what I mean?
Fuck, what a complicated mirror this is though. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like you said, the closest I can compare it to is like pre-tome Dromai mirror.
And like literally the tech that I was telling you about the discarding the blue, I literally thought of that at that point. I never thought of that tech before. So I was like, because it makes sense. It's like literally like you're pitching the blue while still activating Gravy. Like this chest is like pretty good.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't. The thing with Gravy, I don't know that. From my testing with Dead Threads, there's been times where it does nothing, and honestly, having a tunic would be better. And there's times where like I think like the chest like. This Armory deck feels like these 2 cards have some CC potential in against aggro decks.
Yeah.
Just because like the extra block plus getting stuff in, and then this one's like I can't keep cards in my hand, so I use this as a battle worn, and then also later on, turn on Gravy, get 3 resources, try to play out my turn.
Like it can be worth, like I don't know how to calculate enabling the ability to get a card from Watery Grave, but like it's a chess piece that can bear 5 value. If you want to count that as 1 value, 3 value from the pitch, and then being able
Plus the block.
Plus the block. Like that's not bad.
Yeah,
for
5 value from a. It just like in I think it's in scenarios where you know that the game is not going to last long enough, where you have a fuck ton of allies. Then these short term burst things would be good.
Yeah, exactly.
The boot turn was bad. Yes. Yeah, the boot's turn was pretty bad. It was stupid. But other than that, that was fucking awesome.
That was fantastic. I love Gravy Bones, and I'm excited to play him.
The game
more.
that did matter was Azalea versus Gravy.
Yeah.
Gravy won. Let's go.
Gravy wins all around, and I'm happy.
Yeah. Okay, Nick.
1-pack Magic. That's the last pack that's available before High Seas actually comes out. In the store, Cuddy, Headshot, Tough Old Wrench, Angry Bones. No, it's Gravy Bones. Trade in Siftwater, Sloop, the Scar for a Scar, Golden Tipple, a card that I fucking love in the deck. If it was a block 3, it'd be probably one of my favorite cards.
Oh yeah, sick. Murderous Rabble is actually my favorite.
No.
I love that card.
Saltwater Swell.
Is it red?
Yep,
I
it
don't
is.
see no blues. That card is nuts.
It's very good.
The blue one of this is so nuts.
Yellowfin Harpoon, Swinger's Grift, and oh, nice.
Nice.
Undercover Acquisition.
Sweet.
Not bad, an M. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. My boxes have been very, very not good for hits. Like,
Really?
I opened because I bought 2 boxes, and my second box, pack 2, Marvel Humperdinck, and then didn't see an M for
Yeah, that's
like
pretty good.
15 packs.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough.
It felt bad opening it.
Even like I'm just thinking now, as you flipped over Cuddy Shark, like playing this mirror with completely different allies, like why does it work with Chump
Yeah.
or Whaler?
Yeah.
Or you have Give No Quarter now. You have that's crazy. How does that work?
I don't know, but I'm excited to try it.
Yeah, that made me really excited to try out Gravy and try the mirror and see how that works actually.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying too when I was like talking to friends and stuff about like
Yeah, friends.
a couple playing Gravy is like I had so much fun playing such a bad deck.
Yeah.
I can't wait to try like full power Gravy.
Dude, that D-React feels so good. It's so broken.
It's you discard and it gives you.
It's basically you can discard or destroy the top, and if it's Water Grave, it gets +2 defense. It's a 0 for 6.
Yeah.
It's busted.
Yep, you can look at the top of the deck.
Oh my
anytime
God.
you want. It's very, very good. It's a little circumstantial, like, but it's a D-React.
What do you
said,
mean?
right?
Yeah, it's a D-React.
Oh, I was thinking it was a block in my head.
No, it's a
Never
0
mind.
for 4 D-React.
No. Yeah, that shit's that shit is always
Buddy.
a 0 for 6.
All right, so this has been update. This will be updated next week. I have the KO deck.
I also have the KO
Oh,
deck.
fuck,
My
okay.
KO deck is sleeved and like ready to go.
Oh, okay. Mine is
So-
not. So I'll have to procure myself a Max Nitro Precon deck then.
Or find
for-
someone who
for
bought
next
it.
week.
I think
No,
that's
nobody
0.
Nobody's bought one yet.
Really? Not even like Brady?
No,
and-
Brady has not
oh
got one.
my
The
God.
first person I DM'd was Brady.
Well, how about we... I mean, we can talk about this off stream, but we can totally like build it and then proxy a couple of cards. I don't think it's worth paying the fucking $50 for a deck that literally does...
That's true.
That's going to collect dust. Like,
Yeah.
for this one occasion here, we'll play with
We'll
proxies.
see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. Unless you want to buy it because you're a